Hi everyone, this is Pam, creator and founder of Spread Ideas Move People, and today we're going to learn how to use the She's-a-Lin Planner. First, let me explain why and how the She's-a-Lin Planner came about. It was 2014 and I was looking for a planner to use, and everywhere I went, no planner fit me. So why not create one for myself? And I basically came up with the She's-a-Lin Planner. This is how it works. It comes in a weekly view because it was important to me that I could see my week at a glance. Starts on a Monday, ends on a Sunday. It comes with a handy dandy ruler where you can separate today's week. On the left hand side, you can find the Plan Your Week because it is important to keep track of your dinners and your workouts. So at the end or at the beginning of the week, you can plan ahead what you're going to eat for dinner or what you're going to cook for dinner and what kind of workout you're going to do. I like to take classes or sometimes go to the gym, and you can easily keep track of that here. On your weekly view, it comes with an easy grid because it was important to me that you could doodle, you could draw, you could just write down whatever you wanted and not be limited to a specific time frame. At the very top, you find a must-do space, and that's where you have to write, or where you would write the must things that have to happen that day. Sometimes you wake up and you're like, I have to go to the bank today. So that's where you write it. And you check it off, you mark it off, you scratch it off, whatever you want to do once it is done. And then at the bottom of each day, you have your daily gratitude, because it is important to be grateful and to write down what you're grateful for today. Next, you have the year at a glance. And you can see right here that it comes with, it's a full page that you unfold, and you can keep track of every activity, the major things that you do per year. For example, my travels. If I'm going out of town, I simply put down the city that I will be in, and if I'm trying to budget or if I'm trying to see where I'm going to be next, then you can easily see it in your year at a glance. And then we look at the months. The monthly pages are also folded because it was important to me that you had a big page to look at and you were able to also keep track of your activities by the month. A lot of my customers and She's-a-Lin Planner users, they take off this page, they put it on their desk, they put it on their bulletin board, and that's how they see their activities at a glance by the month. One cool thing that is on the monthly page, I'll explain this in a minute, is that you see your monthly bills at a glance. You can write down your bills when they're due, the amount, and you can check them off when they're paid. Because how many times do you get a bill in the mail and you put it to the side, you make a mental note, and then it never happens? So that way, you have the monthly page so you can keep track, and then you're good to go for the month. When it's time to do your monthly budget meeting, then you have the bills that you have to pay. On the monthly page, you also have the quote of the month and the goal of the month, because it is important to keep track of your goals and to be inspired by powerful quotes. Then we have different templates that I have created. Two of them I will show you today. One is the project tracker sheet, where you keep track of your projects by quarter. And it is really simple. You simply have the project name, the objective, when do you start, when you're supposed to end it, and every to-do list that involves in that project. And each page is by the year, by the quarter, because you really shouldn't have more than 8 projects per quarter. And here, your page, your project tracker sheet for the quarter has 8 spaces for your 8 projects of the quarter. And then we have another one that people love, is the holiday card list. And this page is really simple but so useful because you keep track of the people that you typically send cards to, and then you mark them off when you send them a card. Whatever holiday you celebrate, even if it's a birthday, you have their names or their addresses here handy, and you can take care of that in your planner. And the last thing that's super cool about the planner is that it is disc bound, and this is how it works. The binding, it's a really specific binding, And the planner, it comes with discs that hold it together. And basically, you can easily put the pages where you want them, or you can take them off. This is how some of the users that use the monthly pages, they are able to take off the pages and just use them whatever. If you want your months to be in between your weeks, you can do that. If you want some templates to be in between whatever you want, you have the ability and the freedom to arrange it how you want it. And that is the She's All In Planner. Thank you for watching.